Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. When you see him sitting here on the couch with me, you know what we're doing.
It's tag time again.
It is tag time again. It is Tag Tuesday, and this is the last week of the Halloween tag questions made up by the fabulous Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. And Sandy also was the one that tagged me. And before I forget, I am going to do my tagging right now. I am going to tag my buddy Jason over at the Average J. He actually had a little bit of time this week. His life is a little bit crazy right now. He's getting ready to leave for 2 months? 2 months for a military deployment thing. So he's been a little crazy, but he managed to find some time to record this week. And I am also going to tag Suzanne over at Suzanne Bright Lines. And Suzanne, if your grandchildren are around and want to do it with you, that would be awesome too. But if not, I understand teenagers. So that being said, everyone's links are in the description box below, as well as the questions for this tag if you would like to answer them in the comments. So let's get started. I have not read these questions yet. Have you?
I just briefly did.
Okay, I haven't read them yet, so we'll see. Halloween tag. Number 1, what was your favorite Halloween costume? Honestly, I was never a fan of Halloween, even as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what my favorite Halloween costume was, like that I wore. But I will say my favorite costume of my kids, and if I can, I will insert a picture right after this question, was when we made Andrew a bulldozer.
Oh, I was just going to say that. Yeah, that was a cool one.
Oh my goodness. We dressed him like a little construction worker, and Doug built a bulldozer out of cardboard box. And it was the coolest thing ever.
It's cumbersome, but it was neat.
But yeah, he didn't care. I mean, because he didn't have to carry it. It was like a suspenders.
Yeah.
That and when we made Andrew a Lego.
Yeah.
Adam never wanted the homemade costumes. Adam always had to be like either somebody really cool. Like one year he told me he wanted to be Nigel Houston.
Didn't know who it was at the time.
I had no idea who it was. He was a skateboarder. And like Adam had really short bleach blonde hair as a child, and Nigel Houston has real long dark dreadlocks. So, you know, we got the whole, it was really, he looked adorable. I'll try to remember to put a picture of that in too. But Andrew was all about the homemade costume. Remember when he was the alien abduction?
Yeah.
Adam always wanted the bought costume. Like he wanted the Pirates of the Caribbean from the Disney store. And he, you know, we did put the Nigel Houston costume together, but.
Right. Stormtrooper or, yeah.
Darth Vader or Stormtrooper or what? No, who was either one time with the
Darth Maul.
No, with the long robe, the long brown robe. I don't know, some Star Wars person, but anyway. So I don't know what my favorite costume was, but that was definitely my favorite as a parent.
The only one costume. This is pretty sad. Actually, there's. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, when your mother dressed you up like a girl.
Yeah, the one
you looked just like your...
I looked like my aunt. I looked just like my aunt.
You did.
But the other costume I remember is I was a paper boy for a while as a child, and they wrapped me in paper, so I was a paper boy.
That's hysterical. I cannot remember.
Yeah, I wrapped my arms, my chest, my whole body was wrapped in newspaper.
And like we always, like my mom always made our costumes, and I'll never forget when she made my brother and sister-in-law the Jolly Green Giant and Little Sprout costumes. Oh my goodness, my mother must have cut out 500 felt leaves and like glued them all on this tunic. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. But anyway, on to the second question. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would it be? Like a black cat, an owl, a bat? I guess it would have to be a black cat because I don't want a bat. I don't want a rat. I do not want them
spider.
here or there. I do not want them anywhere.
A big tarantula.
When we're divorced, I'll take the black cat. You really want a spider?
No, but I mean,
It's funny. I'm not afraid of spiders. Like, people are like scared as. I'll flick a spider off the wall. I'll pick it up and take it back outside. I don't kill it. But I don't want one living like in my house, especially a hairy one.
Actually, it's not very Halloweeny, but I would say a snake.
I knew you were going to say that. No, I am terrified. Terrified of snakes. Number 3, what Halloween candy do you hate the most? I'm not a big fan of candy corn.
Oh, I like candy corn.
And like, if you have to say like Halloween candy that you get like trick-or-treating,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I would probably say Butterfingers.
They're one of my favorites. I love
know.
Butterfingers.
Well, see, that's good because then I could give them all to you if we were trick-or-treating.
It's not really Halloween candy, but I don't like black licorice.
That's not a Halloween candy.
Okay.
But I don't either. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the candy corn.
I like candy corns.
I'm trying to think what else.
What don't I like? I'm not a big milk chocolate person.
And how have we been married for 31 years?
Yeah. I mean, I'll eat a piece of milk chocolate, but if it has like nuts in it or something, but just plain milk chocolate, it's kind of boring.
I just put Reese's cups on your desk.
Like those will eat because they got peanut butter.
They're milk chocolate though.
But they've got peanut butter.
They make dark chocolate ones, I believe.
Yeah, I think they do.
But yeah, I'll go with candy corn. Number 4, what Halloween treat do you like the most? There's not a whole lot of candy bars I don't like. The most.
If I could only eat one Halloween candy,
Reese's Cups.
no, probably peanut M&Ms. I think peanut M&Ms are one of my favorite candies. I mean, I like Reese's Pieces, I like Reese's Cups, but peanut M&Ms, yeah.
I would have to say, oh man, do I pick Almond Joy?
I like Snickers too.
I like Snickers, but they're so ordinary. Like I feel like they're not Halloween. Well, neither's. You know what I love? I love Heath bars.
Yeah, they're good.
Hershey bar with almonds. Oh my goodness. Oh, my favorite Halloween treat. I'm gonna say Almond Joy.
Okay.
Number 5. When you were a kid, how long did your Halloween candy last? Oh, the good stuff was gone within like the first 5 days.
Oh yeah.
The dregs, like, the Dum-Dums and the Tootsie Rolls and the...
Yeah, they last for months.
Like the Palmer wrapped little pumpkins and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They would get thrown away. Yeah. A year later. As an adult, did you ever steal your child's Halloween candy?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't steal it.
We kept them from getting
I took it off their hands. And it's so funny because when they were little, like when they would come in and, most of the time they would go trick-or-treating with their friends. And they would all come back to our house and everybody would have a station on the floor. They would dump out their candy and then the trading would start. And even their friends knew that Mrs. Stetzer got the Almond Joys and the Heath bars because kids really didn't care for those that much. So Mrs. Stetzer got all the Almond Joys and the Heath bars. And Mr. Stetzer's pay for taking them around while I handed out candy was usually a Reese's cup or a Butterfinger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's how they learn about taxes.
Yes, yes. We tax their candy.
That's right.
You got 100 pieces of candy. You owe us, the government, 20.
That's it. That's right.
Number 7. Did you hand out your favorite candy, candy you don't like, or the cheapest candy? I would say,
Whatever was on sale.
yeah, but we always handed out good candy.
Yeah.
A couple of years we handed out the big bars. Like, the full-size bars. We were that family. But honestly, where we live now, this is crazy. We live in a regular neighborhood, but we live in an older neighborhood, meaning like not in like a new subdivision. Our house, because there was a house on our lot, and 17 years ago we knocked that house down and built the house we have now. Well, all the houses are very closer to the street than us. When we built this house, we set it back as far as we were legally allowed. It's not that long. Like, we have a 3-car driveway, so it's not that long. But kids are lazy, and they will not walk down our driveway to come up on our porch. Even one year, I sat in the driveway, and kids still wouldn't cross the street.
They walk by. So
I'm like, really? So I still give out the good candy. Tangent. So I give out good candy.
Right.
Now this year last year we went over to my brother and sister-in-law's, and we had like a little driveway party. We had the fire pit out there, and we do all kind of Halloween-y food. And we took candy to give out to all the kids trick-or-treating in their neighborhood. And there were 6 families there.
Yeah.
So these kids got 6 families worth of candy with one stop.
Yeah.
And this year we're going to my nephew's house to do it. So we bought a jumbo size bag of the fun size M&Ms. So I think that's pretty quality candy. There's 4 different flavors of M&Ms. So I think that's pretty quality. Number 8, how old were you when you saw your first scary movie? I was probably about 13, and it was probably Halloween or one of those movies, because I used to watch them. Granted, we used to watch them. I was probably in 8th grade, and we used to watch them down Stephanie McNeely's basement. It was me and Stephanie McNeely and Matt DiNardo and Kyle Kniestout and Scott Kniestout, all the gang. And I would be the one sitting there like this, trying to be brave and acting like I liked it. And I would have my eyes closed the whole time, and I would be kind of humming internally so I couldn't hear anything. But I didn't want to be the scary Mary back then. But I will say, the movie Halloween was a good movie.
The originals.
Then they got slashery and stuff. Halloween was never gory. It was just scary. And I'll never forget, one of my friends, her name was Tuesday, her mom took us to see The Shining, probably well before she ever should have taken us to see The Shining. I thought I was going to pee my pants. But, so, that's my guess.
Yeah, I was probably young teens, I think. I don't remember what I saw first, but it was probably Halloween, or I remember watching The Thing.
I've never seen The Thing. The movie that has scarred me the most...
Alien. Alien was a scary movie.
The movie that scarred me the most was The Exorcist.
I never saw that.
Don't. Yeah. Okay, we're totally going off on tangents tonight. This tag is way too long, and I do apologize, folks. Okay. Number 9, do you decorate either outside or inside your house for Halloween? I decorate both, but not for Halloween. We decorate for fall.
Okay. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, true.
Yes, we decorate for fall. We have a big hay bale with a scarecrow on it, and corn stalks and mums and pumpkins and stuff. And inside I have fall stuff, I'm looking around, pumpkins and scarecrows and things like that. So we definitely decorate more for fall. When the kids were little, we decorated a little Halloween-y. The cat is my laptop. I was doing some work for Doug's Deacon stuff.
Nice.
And stuff that I have to do as the deacon wife. And my laptop's open on the ottoman, and the cat just walked across it. I hope he didn't send an email he shouldn't have. Real life here, folks. Number 10, what are you going to be for Halloween this year? I'm going to be a YouTuber.
I'm gonna be the husband of a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm not dressing up.
No.
No, not dressing up. I'll if I can find my Halloween shirt, I'll probably wear my Halloween shirt while we're giving out candy, but it's supposed to be really cold on Sunday, so you won't even see that said Halloween shirt because I'll have 20 layers on. Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Okay. That is it for this tag. It's been a fun 3 weeks with all these Halloween questions. Once again, Sandy, thank you for putting this all together, and thank you for tagging me every week. We really do appreciate it. We have a good time doing these, and it's a way to get this one on the camera.
Okay.
And once again, I am tagging Jason and Michelle over at The Average J, and I am tagging Suzanne at Suzanne Bright Lines. So thanks so much for spending way too much time with us, and I'm sorry we talk so much.
Really?
I'm sorry I talked so much.
Thanks for your support.
Have a fantastic day, everyone, and happy Halloween.